Hey YouTube fam, one question for you. When was the last time when somebody broke your heart? Put down in the comments. Now, let me tell you this. No matter how rich or poor we are, no matter how old or young we might be, we all might have experienced at some point in our lives this painful experience. And for those who have been lucky, you might experience it. I'm telling you this because I've just went through something like this recently, that being the reason why I haven't posted lately. Someone managed to get in my heart and break it into pieces. I'm okay, I went through, but I want to tell you that I wish I've seen the video that I created for you sometime before. Now imagine going through this painful experience, but having something to guide you through the experience, to help you overcome the experience, because we all know that it's not what happens to us, but how we react to what happens to us. So I'm not going to keep you very long, because after this experience and after I managed to bandage my heart, to put it together, I've realized how important is to have something to guide you through, something that can teach you how to manage this kind of experience. So that's why I'm sure you will enjoy this video that I've created for you, that I put it together. It has lots of useful information. So I hope you will enjoy it. I know you will enjoy it. Please pay close attention, watch it, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We go in places.
Heartbreak. We've all been there. It's a universal experience that transcends cultures, ages, and backgrounds. Whether it's the end of a romantic relationship, the loss of a loved one, or a deep personal disappointment, the pain can feel overwhelming. That gut-wrenching feeling of loss, the sting of rejection, the echo of what was. It's as if a part of us has been torn away, leaving a void that seems impossible to fill. It's a universal experience, a tumultuous storm that can leave us feeling lost and broken. The emotional turmoil can be as fierce and unpredictable as a storm at sea, tossing us about with no clear direction. But what if we could navigate this storm with a philosophical compass? What if there was a way to find our bearings even in the darkest of times? What if we could find strength and clarity in the midst of emotional chaos? Imagine being able to remain calm and composed, even when everything around us seems to be falling apart. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that emphasizes virtue, reason, and living in accordance with nature, offers a powerful framework for not just surviving heartbreak, but thriving in its aftermath. It teaches us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. It teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This shift in perspective can be incredibly empowering, allowing us to reclaim our sense of agency and resilience. This is where true empowerment lies. By mastering our own responses, we liberate ourselves from the chains of external circumstances and find a deeper sense of inner peace. Imagine heartbreak as a wave crashing on the shore. The force of the wave is undeniable, but it doesn't have to sweep us away. You can't stop the wave, but you can learn to surf. By adopting a stoic mindset, we can ride the waves of emotion with skill and determination, rather than being overwhelmed by them. Stoicism equips us with the surfboard of self-control, the wetsuit of resilience, and the compass of wisdom to navigate the turbulent waters of heartbreak and emerge stronger on the other side. It's about building the mental and emotional tools to face life's challenges head-on. How do we apply this ancient wisdom to the modern-day heartache? Let's dive in. By integrating Stoic principles into our daily lives, we can transform our approach to adversity and find a path to healing and growth. Whether through meditation, reflection, or mindful practice. Stoicism offers timeless strategies for overcoming the pain of heartbreak and emerging more resilient than ever before. When heartbreak strikes, it's easy to get swept away by a tsunami of emotions. The pain can feel all-encompassing, like a storm that refuses to pass. But just as the waves eventually recede, so too can our emotional turmoil. Sadness, anger, fear, and regret can feel overwhelming. These emotions can cloud our judgment and make it difficult to see a way forward. It's important to acknowledge these feelings without letting them define us. Stoicism provides practical tools to manage these feelings without being consumed by them. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can find a sense of calm amidst the chaos and build resilience against future heartaches. One such tool is the Stoic practice of negative visualization. This technique involves imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare ourselves emotionally. This might sound counterintuitive, but by imagining the worst-case scenarios, the loss of a loved one, the end of a relationship, we build emotional resilience. It helps us to confront our fears head-on and realize that we can survive even the most challenging situations. This practice is not about dwelling on negativity, but about appreciating what we have and preparing ourselves for life's inevitable challenges. It allows us to cherish the present moment and the people in our lives more deeply. Another powerful Stoic technique is focusing on what we can control. In times of heartbreak, it's easy to feel powerless, but Stoicism teaches us to redirect our focus. We can't control the actions of others, but we can control our thoughts, emotions, and reactions. By taking deep breaths and centering ourselves, we can regain composure and approach the situation with a clear mind. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, we can focus on the present moment and make choices that align with our values. Journaling can be a powerful tool to help us process our emotions and stay grounded. Remember, heartbreak is a natural part of the human experience. Just as the sun rises and sets, our emotions ebb and flow. Each new day brings the promise of healing and growth. By embracing Stoic principles, we transform this pain into a catalyst for growth, self-discovery, and ultimately, a deeper understanding of ourselves and the nature of love. Through this journey, we learn to navigate the complexities of our emotions and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Heartbreak can leave us feeling powerless, lost in a maze of what-ifs and regrets. Stoicism reminds us that we are not passive victims of circumstance. We have agency. We can choose how we respond to this pain. Instead of dwelling on the past, shift your focus to the present moment. Engage in activities that bring you joy, reconnect with loved ones, and prioritize self-care. Remember, healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Channel your energy into personal growth. Use this time to reconnect with your values, explore new passions, and set new goals. View this period not as an end, but as a new beginning, an opportunity for self-discovery and transformation. Remember, you are not defined by your heartbreak. You are defined by your resilience, your courage, and your commitment to living a life of meaning and purpose. Section 4. Finding the right soil. Choosing wisely after heartbreak. Heartbreak can cloud our judgment, making us vulnerable to repeating past mistakes in future relationships. It's a time when emotions run high and clarity can be hard to find. The pain of a broken heart can make us question our worth and our ability to choose wisely. Stoicism encourages us to approach love with a clear mind and open eyes. It teaches us to remain calm and composed, even in the face of emotional turmoil. By practicing Stoic principles, we can learn to detach from our immediate emotions and see the bigger picture. Before rushing into a new relationship, take time to heal and reflect on the lessons learned from the previous one. Healing is not just about moving on, it's about understanding what went wrong and how we can grow from it. This period of reflection is crucial for personal growth and future happiness. What values are non-negotiable for you and a partner? Identifying these core values can help you avoid future heartbreak. These values act as a compass, guiding you towards a relationship that aligns with your true self. What red flags did you ignore? Recognizing these warning signs can prevent you from making the same mistakes again. It's important to be honest with yourself about what you overlooked and why. By understanding our past mistakes, we are better equipped to make wiser choices in the future. This self-awareness is a powerful tool in building healthier relationships. It allows us to break patterns and create new, positive dynamics. Seek out partners who embody Stoic virtues, wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These qualities are the foundation of a strong and lasting relationship. They ensure that both partners are committed to personal growth and mutual respect. Look for individuals who are grounded, emotionally intelligent, and committed to personal growth. Emotional intelligence is key to understanding and supporting each other through life's challenges. A partner who is grounded will provide stability and security. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, and shared values. These elements are essential for a relationship to thrive. Without them, even the strongest love can falter. Love, like any worthy endeavor, requires effort and intentionality. It is not something that just happens. It is something that is cultivated with care and attention. Just as a garden needs tending, so does a relationship. By approaching it with a Stoic mindset, we increase our chances of finding a love that is both passionate and enduring. This mindset helps us to remain balanced and focused, ensuring that our love is not only deep, but also resilient. Section 5. Lessons from the rubble growth through Stoic reflections. Heartbreak, though painful, can be an extraordinary teacher. Embedded within the wreckage of a broken heart are valuable lessons waiting to be unearthed. Stoicism encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Take time to reflect on the relationship. What worked well? What could have been better? What role did you play in the dynamics of the relationship? By honestly examining our own actions and motivations, we gain invaluable self-awareness. Journaling can be a powerful tool for processing emotions and gaining clarity. Write down your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice allows us to externalize our pain, make sense of our experiences, and identify patterns in our behavior. Remember, every heartbreak, every setback, is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become a stronger version of ourselves. Section 6. The dichotomy of love and loss. Acceptance as a stepping stone. A fundamental principle of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. This principle is particularly relevant when navigating heartbreak. We cannot control the actions of others, nor can we change the past. What we can control is our response to these events. Acceptance doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior or denying our pain. It means acknowledging the reality of the situation without letting it consume us. It means letting go of the need to control the uncontrollable and choosing to focus our energy on what we can influence, our own thoughts, feelings, and actions. By accepting what is, we free ourselves from the shackles of resentment, bitterness, and regret. This acceptance, though initially painful, is the first step towards healing and moving forward.